Hey, all right. Welcome to Rant and Chill. On this channel, I like to rant and I like to chill. Here we're going to be ranting. We're going to be ranting about liars. Ranting about fraudulent people. We're going to be ranting about Eliza, my daddy's Elon Musk, Blue. That's what we're going to be ranting about. If you like this sort of thing, make sure you press the like button, share, and subscribe. And definitely check out the chill videos. My chill content, I react to bands I like. Bands you probably never heard of before. It's pretty nice, pretty cool. Anyway, let's get into this. So I did a video about this earlier, that Eliza Bleu is, in my opinion, a very disgusting person, and that she's more than willing to use her power and influence to silence criticism, silence question of what? It's so bizarre. It's like a benign question, really. It goes like this, catch you up to speed. Eliza Bleu claims to be a child advocate on those that are victims of human trafficking, I should say. We'll get to that. But she is trying everything she can to silence criticism, to stop questioning or any sort of conversation about her role in a video, a WorldStar video, a video owned by WorldStar, where she was a model in that video, showing all sorts of skin, all sorts of body, flaunting it, okay, in a very provocative way. I don't care. She can do what she wants and still be an advocate, but we're going to get to that. But for some reason, whatever reason, and we can only wonder why, she really wants that to be shut down, and she really wants to correct the narrative, correct the record that she is a victim, and that for some reason the WorldStar thing she was a victim in, but that's weird. She consented to that. She was paid for that, and she actually, and we have clips, we have receipts thanks to the quartering, that Eliza Bleu actually reached out to WorldStarHipHop to be in that video. Not just that video, but other videos as well. So it's like, you wanted to be a model. Not only that, she called her mom up on a video and was talking about how proud she is, and I don't know, talk about it in a way that doesn't make one seem like a victim in any sort of way, unless she's trying to say WorldStarHipHop is some sort of involved in this trafficking thing, which that's not what she's saying. She can't even allege that at all, because she'd be sued. WorldStarHipHop would sue her, which maybe they ought to do. I mean, she's just, lies are spewing out of her mouth left and right. She can't catch herself. She can't stop herself. I mean, she's asking for a lawsuit here. But let's talk about this. We're going to get into what the quartering has shown. And by the way, I don't have anything bad against the quartering. Simple to say he's boring. I shouldn't say anything criticized about that, because him and I have a similar cadence. Really slow. It's just, I'm fired up right now. I'm fired up. I'm passionate about this. I'm ready to go. One thing that really gets my blood boiling is flat out freaking dirty, nasty liars that just, they slither from scene to scene with different names, different aliases, getting caught up in drama, and then they flee and they change their name. That's what she is. That's what she does. We're gonna get into this here. First, let's play this video of her talking to her mom. Okay, let's go and put it on the screen here. Boom, there we go. Let's press play and get going.
Hi guys, welcome to your first installment of Life of a Video Vixen via video.
Life of a Video Vixen. Are there tears coming down her face? No. Are there tears coming out of her eyes? No. Is she crying at all? No. Is there a tissue? No. Okay. So what's going to go on in this video? We'll find out.
To give my mom a phone call. She just called me, so let's hope to God she picks up. I want to see.
So she's calling her mom, and she hopes to God. She's praying to Jesus and God that her mom picks up so she could tell her the bad news that she was trafficked, or the good news that she was a video vixen.
What she has to say about me being in music videos. So
sounds like it's good.
Let's just give her a call.
Sounds like she wants to give her the good news. Oh, the silence. Oh.
Hey mom, what are you doing?
I just got off work. I saw that you tried to call, and you sent me a text message, so I thought I'd try to call you back.
Well, yeah, I was just calling you because I wanted to get your feedback and see what you thought about me being in music videos.
Being in a music video?
Yeah, about me being in music videos. You know how I started being in music videos, and I started a blog about it.
Has she seen the video? Has your mom seen the video?
Can you repeat everything? Because I had to turn my phone off. I couldn't hear you.
Did you turn it up?
This is a 7-minute video. We're not playing this whole video. Okay. All right. It's killing the energy of this video.
Yeah, I turned it up.
Okay, I just wanted to see what you thought about me being in music videos.
Yeah.
That's fine. You've done music videos before.
I know, but what do you think about it?
I enjoy it. I think it's fun. You've always loved music. You love to dance. You like to have fun. Right? It's fine.
Have you watched a couple of the music videos that I was in?
Yeah, I've watched a few of them.
You told me that you thought they were funny, right?
Well,
She thought the World Star Hip Hop video was funny. She must be talking about a different video. What?
funny because they're so stereotypical of what you'd expect that type of video to be.
Right, like party and whatever.
Yeah,
Oh,
parties,
okay, so she
lot of
has to
girls
then.
in short skirts, shaking their booties.
She's laughing at you is what she can't say. She's like, yeah, it's funny. I'm laughing that you're doing it.
Do you think I look too sexy?
I don't think it's possible to look too sexy.
You don't think it's possible to
Look at that. So once again, no tears, no crying, right? No distress, not a single visible sign of distress. She called to get her mom's feedback about the videos, the music videos, plural, because it's not just a World Star Hip Hop video that, first off, once again, to remind people, she reached out to World Star Hip Hop, and we have those receipts too, thanks to the quartering, doing a good job with this.
And I wrote the actual World Star website. I wrote that
It wrote the World Star Hip Hop website, but that's not enough.
email. It was short and sweet and to the
Start with an email.
point. And I thought that email wasn't good enough, so I
Email wasn't good enough, so had to go where? Like direct to someone? Oh, of course.
actually wrote Q, the owner of
What? Wrote the owner of World Star Hip Hop. She was so eager to be a dancer, to be a model in a World Star Hip Hop video, to wear pretty much nothing and shake that booty. Which, if that's what she wants to do, that's what she wants to do, right? I have no problem with that. I have TNA stuff, TNA content on this channel. That doesn't bother me. And I totally can understand how someone can do TNA stuff and still advocate on behalf of victims of human trafficking. But let's get into that. Because the other reason why I get fired up about this situation, about this character, this Eliza Bleu, is because I think, in my opinion, 100% she's a fraud. 100% I believe she's a fraud. I mean, she can come at me for that, but it's my opinion. She is an absolute fraud. Does someone who advocates on behalf of victims of human trafficking, will they also say that 13-year-olds can consent? Would they say that? No, absolutely not. Never, ever, ever, right? Well, she says that. In her Utopia. So a perfect society, her version of a perfect society, adults can consider when 13-year-olds can consent. That's what Eliza Bleu said in a podcast. I will play you that right now. And does that sound like someone who should be advocating at all on the behalf of victims of human trafficking? Does it? I don't know. I'll play it. You tell me. Oh, wait. What? First, here's the other video that she's in. This other video is called A Lot of Mo-Hos. I'm not going to play you it because it's copyrighted music, but there's Eliza Bleu and A Lot of Mo-Hos. I wonder if she knows about that video. Here we go. We'll play this clip from the beginning.
Certainly acknowledge that there are many people who are 13, 14, 15 that have sex with an adult and then feel as if they were taken advantage of too.
Oh, 100%.
Okay, so let's focus on the worst.
Yeah.
All right, here comes Eliza Bleu with the hot take.
Okay, so
With the sort of really hot take.
let's pretend like we all have our utopia. So
We all have our own utopia. Okay. Where are you going with this?
if I could answer this in utopia, right? In my
Or her utopia. Okay.
a perfect ANCAP utopia. Each community, and each so it'd be each caregiver, parent, and community, including teachers, potential faith
Including
leaders, and
teachers.
neighbors, will decide if the child is ready to consent. And
Back that up. Did you just hear what she said? It gets worse than just because teacher in her perfect society, perfect utopia, perfect community, teachers would be able to decide when a child can consent. Whoa, what does that?
Each caregiver, parent, and community, including teachers.
Each parent, caregiver, and teachers, including community. Which I mean, she didn't think this through, obviously.
All have our like utopia. So if I could answer this in utopia, right?
Answer this in utopia.
In my like, perfect ANCAP utopia.
Perfect ANCAP
each
utopia.
Each community, and each so it'd be each caregiver, parent, and community, including teachers, potential faith leaders, and neighbors, will decide if the child is ready to consent, and look at the child's behavior. Do they have a job? How is their education going? Are they cognitively available?
She shouldn't be advocating on behalf of victims of human trafficking. What is she doing? What she just said, the words that just came out of her mouth right here, I would think she's actually kind of like a Maxwell chick, like going around collecting people for someone like Epstein or something. What she just said just sounds insane, sounds crazy. You put all this together, her line about the WorldStar Hip Hop video, trying to erase that, trying to make it seem like it was something bad or whatever, something she didn't consent to, which she did, and she was paid for it. We have seen that. WorldStar Hip Hop has come out saying that they paid her for it. She consented to it. It was all legit, and she's been in numerous videos. She called her mom to gloat about it, and then she was on a podcast. Now, as being Eliza Bleu, where she's advocating on behalf of human trafficking, claiming that she was trafficked in the past, which that seems to be a big question mark. I think that is a lie. Just my opinion, though. And then she says something so outrageous, so crazy, you would think there's no way she could be advocating on behalf of victims of human trafficking. The other thing is, too, she claims she helped take care of CP issues on Twitter. And I can tell you that is an absolute lie, too. She claims that because of her, there's no CP or far less CP. For this one, you just have to go searching on OnlyFans. Go search prawn on Twitter. Use hashtag ass, hashtag OnlyFans. And it won't take long for you to find videos and images that seem questionable. What I'm talking about, the ease of which is kind of like if you have a TikTok and you pull up the TikTok and you go to the TikTok thirst traps or whatever, you'll see some videos that are fine. I'll be like, oh man, that's fine, you know. That chick is clearly in her 20s or 30s or whatever. But then you'll see some be like, you know, that looks questionable. In fact, if anything, that looks like that's at a school gym. I'm gonna erase that one. I'm saying here, she did not clear out anything. In fact, Twitter still has a CP issue. You know how you could test this? I got to be careful with this. So lolly is a thing. What is lolly? I'm not going to explain that to you. But there's a huge problem with that stuff, that content. And you can find it just by searching hashtag hentai or something. You can find it just right there. That's what? It's disgusting. It's horrible. It is so pervasive that you just search hashtag hentai or it might just come up. Okay? And that's allowed. That's allowed. You go report it and that account's still up. You go report it and that post is still up. It's is the report feature still working? Is it even working? So no, absolutely not. And besides, the quartering has provided receipts on this, which is great. I say definitely check out his Elon Bleu. Oh, my bad. Eliza Bleu Twitter files. Eliza Bleu files. Really good stuff. Really good stuff. With that said, though, this has been a rant about a liar, about a fraud, about a grifter. There's people who have known about Eliza with other names. They have all sorts of things to say. But you let me know what you thought about this. What do you think about this in the comment section down below? You guys take it easy and have a good one.